At the start of this year, I did an initial list of upcoming simulation games in 2025. So today I'm going to be going through 10 more upcoming simulation games coming at some point this year. There's not going to be any crossover between the two lists. They are two completely separate lists. So if you do want to go back and have a look at that, you can do so. I will link it in the description and there'll be a card appearing on screen as well. This list is not in any particular order and they range from a various number of subgenres within the simulation genre. And the mass majority that is coming out this year don't actually have a release date and are just slated for 2025. There's just a couple. So let's start off with Architect Life, a house design simulator. And this is coming on the 5th of June 2025. And this is part of Nakon's Life Simulator franchise, similar to Taxi Life, game I cover on this very channel. So it's an architectural simulation game for PC and consoles where you step into the role of an architect tasked with designing and building dream home. It's developed by Shine Research, and as I've already said, it's been published by Nakon. The game features both a structured career mode with over 60 missions and a creative free mode for unrestricted design, and you can model homes in 3D, make real-life construction decisions, and unlock new building techniques through a skill tree system, and you get to go through all the different stages, including right at the end, actually going and walking through, and you also get to decorate it similar to, say the Sims games. So it takes you through each step through building a home. Icaria, and this is coming out at some point this month in April 2025. It also has a demo for you to play as well. This is a single player colony building simulation game by Blindsight Games. It is set on a procedurally generated alien world where players control a fleet of robots to gather resources, reshape terrain, and expand their colony. The game emphasizes automation through a visual scripting system that lets players program robot behaviors, making it crucial for managing increasingly complex production chains. With exploration at its core, each playthrough offers a unique planet with varied biomes and challenges while players build out radio networks, uncover new areas through fog of war mechanics, and utilize systems like crafting and long-distance transport to ensure their colony thrives. Cargo Delivery Simulator. This is a single-player simulation game developed by Spectra Forge, slated for early access release in Q2 2025. It also has a demo on Steam if you want to check it out too. Players begin as a entry-level cargo worker, progressively build their own delivery business by managing warehouses, organizing shelves, and handling package deliveries across neighborhoods and cities. The game emphasizes business growth through hiring employees, expanding office space, and implementing automation systems to streamline operations. Firefighting Simulator Ignite. This is a single-player or four-player called firefighting simulator where you take on the role of a firefighter in the American Midwest. It has dynamic flames, heat, and smoke, all simulated in real time. You deal with situations like trapped civilians, electric fires, flammable liquids, grease fires, backdrafts, flashovers, and explosions. You equip yourself with authentic firefighting tools, including fire hoses, saws, halogen tools, axes, and extinguishers, and use faithfully recreated fire engines and ladder trucks. And this will be releasing in autumn this year on PC and console. Seafarer, the ship sim, and this will be coming into early access with a 1.0 release planned for 2026. This is a realistic maritime simulation game that puts players on the helm of various ships, ranging from cargo freighters and fishing vessels to massive cruise liners. It's set in a detailed, dynamic open seas and bustling ports around the world. The game emphasizes precision navigation, ship handling, and adherence to real-world maritime procedures. Players can take on missions like transporting goods, managing passenger operations, or navigating through storms and emergencies. It also has its attention to physics, weather conditions, and vessel mechanics. Farm Renovator, coming in 2025, it also has a demo over on Steam. This is a single-player farming simulation game where players take on the role of a farm renovator tasked with restoring and managing a rundown American farm. The gameplay involves cleaning, repairing, and expanding various structures and machinery, cultivating crops, and raising livestock. The demo version offers a glimpse into the full experience, featuring initial renovations and basic farming activities. Hotel Architect, coming in 2025 into early access. This is a simulation and management game where players take on the role of an architect tasked with designing, building, and managing a hotel. Players must carefully plan the layout of the hotel, selecting for various rooms, amenities, and decorative elements to attract guests and ensure their satisfaction. The game also includes elements of business management, such as handling budgets, staff, and customer service, with the goal of growing the hotel into a profitable enterprise. Success depends on balancing creativity with practicality, as players must adapt to changing guest demands and market trends while optimizing the hotel's performance. Powerwash Sim 2 coming in 2025. This builds upon the success of the original game with new features and improvements. While it retains the core mechanic of cleaning dirty environments using high pressure water, it introduces more expansive and detailed locations including larger outdoor areas and intricate objects. The sequel expands on the variety of tools, offering new washes and attachments, as well as introducing a deeper progression system with customizable upgrades and challenges. Multiplayer support has also been added, allowing players to team up and tackle large cleaning jobs together, along with more dynamic weather effects and added environmental interactions. Bank Simulator 2025 into early access. It also has a demo on Steam if you wish to check it out as well. This is a single-player, first-person simulation game that lets players build and manage their own bank. Starting with a basically empty space, you handle essential services like account creation, deposits, and withdrawals, while also overseeing marketing campaigns and investments. As your bank grows, you can expand by adding ATMs, customizing layouts, and upgrade facilities to enhance customer satisfaction. And last but not least, Farmers Dynasty 2 coming into 2025 into early access. This is an immersive open-world farming simulation that invites players to inherit and cultivate a family farm nestled in a picturesque mid-European landscape. Building upon to its predecessor, the game offers an expansive environment where players can engage in traditional and modern farming activities including crop cultivation, animal husbandry, and machinery maintenance. Beyond the agriculture, the game emphasizes live simulation elements, allowing players to form relationships, start a family, and pass down their legacy to future generations. It also has dynamic day-night cycle and seasonal changes, and provides a rich and evolving rural experience. And that is it. That is 10 more upcoming simulation games in 2025. I'd like to know in the comments what one of these has piqued your interest the most, and let me know if there's anything that isn't on this list that I maybe should be aware of. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful and informative, and like to see more content like this one, make sure you are subscribed. If you're new here, I cover the latest news and updates on simulation and racing games, so if that interests you, stick around and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.